and Deka have played a lot of super close bracket matches in their time, and I think Leonant's come out on top every time. This is like
basically
Deka
yeah.
Fumo's bracket demon for sure, right? And I think
Oh yeah.
he really wants this W. Uh-oh. And he thought he had 3, but he only had 2.
I thought he was maybe looking to dupe there, but either way, I feel like maybe that wasn't the wouldn't have been the right time for it.
Why is my Nightbot yelling at people in the chat? I'm sorry, people, if my Nightbot's yelling at you.
If you don't turn it off, it'll yell at people who spam caps and stuff.
Oh, I need to turn that off.
Or who all caps. Yeah, you can turn it off in settings. Oh, spicy stuff from Deka there. Actually got kind of caught.
Sorry,
at
I was
the top of the
typing in
stack,
chat.
but actually pulled it out anyway. There's our demonstration of mash moving from Deka.
Yeah. I really want to use it more, I think. It's just like I always get afraid of how it messes with my accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much try to use it just like Das. Like, if you're going to the wall, then
Yeah.
you need to like just fly the other side of the board real fast and just do it, and then tap the other way or whatever.
But then the challenge is like using part of your mental stack to think like, okay, I'm moving far enough that it's time to mash move. At least for me.
Oh yeah, again, for me the decision is, am I going to the wall? Yes, mash move, no. Don't bother.
There's a lot of things in this game, and I think in a lot of puzzle games, where you're in like a flow state, and anything that you need to think about just makes it really hard to get back to like how you were grooving.
Yeah.
For me, the biggest thing is like if I accidentally don't pick up a bubble that I thought I was going to pick up, or if I drop something in the wrong column and need to like recalculate.
Yeah.
That's always like the pitfall of the round, right?
Yep.
So my assumption is I play the winner of Templanza and VK. And that decides the tournament, I would guess. Okay, lovers.
Deka, notable lovers respecter.
Lovers like her.
Yeah, I think that the it's not really a controversy, but lovers is of course considered a low tier, but can be surprisingly annoying, and for that reason, a lot of people have taken to defending lovers and saying that no, she is in fact underrated, and it's actually quite easy to die to her pressure, just like that.
Just like that. It's like a 50-50, right? So 50% of the time she's sending you fool trash.
Yeah.
And 50% of the time she's sending you like a death level L-shaped jumbles.
Yeah. Just like what's going on Deka's board right now.
Deka's board, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to dig out from that than it is for to dig out the fool trash.
Yeah. So if you lose your handle on the pattern, then it actually does become
really fast,
more difficult. Oh no-y. Looks like maybe Leonant has the lover's tech in the back pocket here. Okay.
I guess if you've played against Deka enough for him to be your bracket demon, you gotta get good at lovers.
Yeah. And Hanged Man. I assume Hanged Man is the other counter pick we're gonna see here if Deka needs to counter pick again.
Yeah. I mean, if you lose on lovers, do you really counter pick to Deka to Hangman right after? It's like it's pretty close. Oof. That was a
Ooh,
3-0 on his counter pick.
Ugh.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's really not so good.
He's thinking. We'll be able to tell in a moment.
He's thinking, or he's waiting to press that C button 3 times.
Okay,
nope, just kidding.
Judgment.
Don't judgment.
Everybody's favorite tomboy.
Absolutely. Love the toot toot.
Yeah. The toot toot emote that we have on Discord is one of the things that my brain was like, I should just get the upgraded Discord for me to send the animated toot toot.
I'm sorry. Sorry to take your money.
It's that and wanting to send the Mahjong Soul emotes
Oh,
in
yeah.
other channels, because they're all good. Ooh.
Okay.
That was kind of risky from Deka there, because the board was moving. It almost interrupted being able to string that. Wow, winning by 3. Almost interrupted being able to string that to the rainbow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't like I wasn't even sure he was trying to get the rainbow in there as part of that,
Yeah.
but
That's what I thought he was doing, and then it started moving, and I got worried for a second. Because I would have just plopped that big fat right on top of the rainbow, you know?
oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, mama!
We were talking about how...
That's a spicy meat the ball.
yeah, that was a nice one. We were talking about how Moon is like a high-tier kind of version of Magician, where you could get those flat lines in the back. I think Judgment goes the other way, right? She's a little bit weaker, but she has that same sort of play where if you could get the flat lines in the back of the board, it's a lot easier to keep this pattern under check and reach quarter really fast. No, don't... Stop. No. Oh, God. Deka had like 3 different opportunities.
The quota.
I
think Deka probably realized that
yeah,
was...
that's a clencher. Because when I yelled no initially, it's because he was using the burst, and I was like, that's going to take so long to finish clearing, right?
Yep. Yeah, with that little left on quota, you basically want to avoid clearing those.
Yeah, okay.
If
Deka
at all
firing
possible.
back here.
Okay.
I think the
3-0 on Judgment.
Counter picks from Leonant are normally a high tier. It might be like, oh, okay, High Priestess.
Okay. The mid-high tier, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe the bottom of the high tiers. I don't know what people actually consider her to be.
Probably the bottom of the high tier. This would have been my counter pick if I had lost to Butts on tower.
I see.
This would have been my last pick. She's also a very manageable, despite being further in the story mode, she's a pretty manageable warp CPU to play against. Because you only have those 2 columns to think about.
Yeah.
She's also one that if you can find the setups for the full line clears, like Leonant just did, makes managing her pattern a lot easier and helps you get to quarter really fast.
I think Deka, he broke up the lines on the blue line that rolled in, and then on the yellow one, he didn't connect it, and then proceeded to ignore it when it connected itself.
Yeah.
So I think that was a unfortunate,
it looked like
strategic error.
Oh!
Green bubble. That green bubble just didn't want to cooperate. So Deka now fighting for his life off a misdrop, which is a really bad feeling.
Yeah, that's. And you're down 2-0 in rounds on their counter pick.
Yeah.
That's rough. Gotta really buckle down if you want to make this back.
Pressing buttons too fast again. I think he's
Oh, you want to move that red? Staying alive. Nice job staying alive there from Deka. Get that blue. Oh, nice job, Deka.
all right. Has his fingers or his fingernails dug into the edge of the cliff now.
Yeah.
See if he can haul himself back up.
You gotta save some of your stamina here too, right? Because you got another game after this, even if you do win.
Oh yeah.
Are you putting it, getting the red? Okay.
Behind in quota here though. Oh, maybe he wanted to put that in the middle column and didn't make it. Oh boy.
You gotta move that red. Okay, thank you.
Okay, there he goes. We're finally down stacking here.
If he could get that green, yeah, around the side, nice.
Alright, but
Close.
he's way
behind, yeah.
Real
Another
unfortunate stuff
opportunity
here.
Yeah, but that's looking like it, because he's got this huge clear on Leonant side. That's going to do it.
Yep.
Leonant 3-1 over
Okay.
Deka. We also got results from Loopy Loop and the Omen. A 3-2 victory for the Omen. But that seemed like
Very
it was
nice.
a tight battle.
Oh, yeah.
I think one thing, too, I like to call this out. I don't know if Omen's... I saw him in the chat before. I don't know if he's still there. But I know Omen's been entering these events for a while and has been searching for that first W and finally got one here. So congratulations for the perseverance. You know, we talk about like the people who come and play every month and like we know who they are because they, you know, have developed some rivalries, but we need those people who are like willing to come and get better, like the Omen being one of them. And I think just giving a shout out to those players who are like, and Loopy Loop too, this is like their first tournament. So this scene really needs people like you to continue growing and to continue to have these events. So I'm like really grateful that you guys keep coming back month after month, even if you're struggling to improve. And I hope that you guys keep coming. And I think you'll see that pay off over time.
Absolutely.